Am I the asshole for exposing my brother's perfect life at his wedding? My entire family thinks I'm a villain now. And honestly, maybe I am. A few months ago, my older brother Ethan got married. If you asked anyone who knows him, they would tell you he's the perfect son. Straight A's, great job, you know what I'm saying? Like, engaged to his high school sweetheart. Always smiling, you know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, I've been the disappointment. I dropped out of college for a while because of my mental health, bounced between jobs, and I'm definitely not the favorite child. Growing up, my parents instantly compared us. Why? Why can't I? Why can't you be more like Ethan? So when his wedding day came around, I promised myself I would stay quiet, smile, smile for the photos, and leave early. That didn't happen, of course. During the reception, people started giving speeches. His best friends talking about how honest Ethan was. His boss called him the most trustworthy employee he's ever met. Even my mom crying, saying Ethan had never lied to his family. I almost laughed because I knew something no one else did. About 6 months before the wedding, Ethan came to me completely panicking. He'd admitted he had been fired from his job months earlier from secretly taking company equipment and selling it online. I begged him. Oh no, he begged me not to tell anyone. He said he was already interviewed everywhere else and he just needed time to fix everything. I agreed. Mostly because I didn't want more of the family drama, you know. A month later he landed another job. I figured the nightmare was over. But then he never told his fiancée. Not once. She still believed he had worked at the same company the entire time. Every conversation about the future was built on lies, bro. Standing there at the marriage, listening to everyone calling him this honest person they've ever met, I started getting angry because he lied. You know what I'm talking about? Because everyone is treating him like he was this perfect, while I've spent years being judged for every mistake I've ever made. Then the DJ handed me the microphone. Yo, bro, it's getting juicy. I'm telling you, it's getting juicy. Let me not get too close. I wasn't supposed to give a speech. He just assumed I wanted to. I wished I'd said no. Instead, I looked at Ethan. He looked terrified. He already knew. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, he already knew. Oh, my God. I started with a joke. Everyone laughed. Then I said, I always admired my brother. I just hope he finally honest with the woman he married today. The room went completely silent. His face turned white. I'm black. You know what I'm saying? It's not my story, but white. He was white as a ghost. I'm telling you, he was just a ghost. Then I walked away. The reception basically stopped. People were whispering everywhere. About 20 minutes later, his wife left the venue crying. Ethan chased after her. Neither of them came back. The next morning, my phone exploded. My parents said I had embarrassed the entire family. My aunt called me jealous. My cousins blocked me. Even people I barely knew were posting vague Facebook status about people who can't stand seeing others happy. Damn. I figured I would never hear from Ethan's wife again. But 3 days later, she texted me. Not to yell, but to thank me. Apparently after they left, Ethan admitted everything. Not just losing his job, but lying about his finances, hiding credit card debt, and pretending he had already paid deposits for things Let me read that again. And he pretended He had already paid deposits for things that he hadn't already booked. She told me if they had gone to their honeymoon first, she probably wouldn't have found out until months later. Now here's the part that makes me awake. They are still together. Hey, Jesus. These women, hey, that's what I'm saying. Man. They in counseling. She's trying to forgive him. Hey, I didn't even read the next sentence. I just said it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, goddamn. But my parents still refuse to speak to me. And they say there was a better time, a better place. The wedding ain't that exposing. That wedding. God, why can't I read for shit, eh? I was reading this bitch like a monster, eh? They said there was a better place, a better time, and that the wedding aren't for exposing secrets. Maybe they're right. Maybe I should have kept quiet for one more day. Or maybe marrying someone while hiding an entire financial life is worse than ruining one's expensive party. So, was I the asshole, or did I save a marriage before it was built on lies? Cha-cha slide.